All right, hi boys and girls. We are doing our first grade math lesson finally again, and this is called Vertical Subtraction Lesson number 5. We're going to watch a video first.
Subtraction. Look at the domino. The domino has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines. If we subtract 3 times, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 lines left. I can write the subtraction sentence across 7 minus 3 equals 5. This way, it shows how we can write a subtraction sentence down. We know that there are 7 dots, so I'll write the 7 first. We subtracted 3 dots, so write the 3 below the 7 with the minus sign in front of the 5. Now, draw a line under the minus sign and the 3. This line represents 8 equals 7. There are 4 dots left, so write the answer 4 under the line and below the 3. All subtraction sentences are the same. Either 1 is written across and 1 is written down.
Okay, boys and girls, today's lesson is vertical subtraction. Our essential question is, how do you subtract numbers? Okay, so we are on page 133, and this is called Explore and Explain. And we are going to delve right into vertical subtraction with this story. So it says, use the dots to model. 4 bugs landed on each leaf. So I'm going to go ahead and get out my tools right now. We're going to use my counters. And we're going to put 4 bugs on this leaf. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to use my yellow counters, so we're going to say 4 bugs are on this leaf. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you can draw those counters on your leaves. So you need to have 4 circles on one side and 4 circles on the other side. Now, it says that 3 bugs flew away. So we're going to take 3 of these right here. 1, 2, 3. And how many are left? So I know right now that my answer is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we've got to start building our sentence. So it says, trace the counters used, draw X's on the counters to show the bugs that flew away, write the subtraction number sentences. Okay, so I could put some X's on the ones that flew away. So let's just do it that way. I'm going to pull these back here, and we're going to try a different strategy here where I go ahead and write on top of the bug the ones that flew away. So we'll just put an X on this one, an X on this one, and an X on this one. All right, so we're going to make our number sentences right here, and we're going to go both ways. We're going to go vertical and we're going to go horizontal. So here we go. So how many did we have in all? And we have to count up all our bugs to know. So we have 4 red ones and 4 yellow ones. 4 plus 4 is 8. Great. So let's go ahead and write our 8 right here. How many did we take away? We took away 3. 3 little bugs flew away. And how many bugs are left? We have 4 red ones and 1 yellow one. So that's a total of 5 bugs that are left over. So write your 5 as your difference. All right, and the same thing over here. We can show that if we start with 8 and we take away 3, it's still the same answer, 5, no matter whether we write it vertical or horizontal. Okay, we are on the next page, which is called the See and Show. So I really love it when they show these dominoes because it's really easy for us to imagine addition and subtraction with the dominoes. So here they're showing us that you can subtract across or you can subtract down. When the same numbers are used, the answer is the same. And here's a helpful hint. It says in the bubble, you can write subtraction numbers sentences 2 ways. So we can go 7 minus 3 equals 4, and they want you to go ahead and trace that 4. So go ahead and use your pencil to trace the number 4 right here. And then 7 minus 3 this way is also the same number, 4. Oops. All right. Okay, so on the See and Show for number 1, we have a total of 6 dots on here, and we're going to take 1 away, which is equal to what's left over? 5. So go ahead and use your writing tool to write your numbers in. Your difference is 5. Okay, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, as we like to say. All right, 5 take away 1. And then we notice that we have 4 left over. Okay, this is 9 take away 3. And our answer is 6. And here we go, 8 take away 3. And of course, you have left over. Our answer is 5. I bet you are writing these so fast before I can even finish. Okay, so this is your on your own page. So I want you to go ahead and do problems 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14, all on your own. Okay, I'm not sure if it recorded that, but this is your on your own page, so hopefully you are able to do all of those problems on your own. Okay, we're on problem solving, the very last page. For number 15, it looks like this zebra is going to have snack time. It says, I love snack time. All right, 15. There are 8 zebras eating grass. 2 zebras stop eating. How many zebras are still eating? So we're going to put what we know down right now. So go ahead and take your writing tool. And what we do know is that 8 is our starting number. So we know we're going to put that right here. 8. And then it says 2 zebras stop eating. So that's what we're going to say. They stopped eating. 2 stopped eating. How many do we have left that are still eating? 8 take away 2 is, hopefully you know this number, 6. All right, and sometimes if you want to make a picture for yourself, you can do that too. You can always make a picture for yourself of what you're doing. So if you want to make something like this, you could say, this is my 8 that are eating. And then if we take 2 away, we can X off the ones we want to take out. And for the difference, you're just going to count how many are left. And 6 is the number of circles that are left. Okay, we're going to move on to the next problem solving. Okay, number 16. We're going to write a subtraction number sentence. And this time we're going to do that vertical one. So let's read. There are 9 leopards in a field. 2 leopards leave. How many leopards are still in the field? So we're going to start over here with choosing our, I'm going to get the bigger tool because it's easier for me to write. 9 is what we start with. 2 is what we're going to subtract. And whenever I have something really close to the number that I'm subtracting just a little ways down, I think of that number line. 9, 8, 7. So I took 2 away and I come down the number line 2 to 7. So 7 leopards are left. Okay, so our big right math, which is what we're going to write the answer to this question. For problem solving, it says, how is subtracting down different from subtracting across? So let's think about this in terms of the dominoes. If you have the same domino and you just turn it vertical, and then you take that same domino and turn it horizontal, it's the same, isn't it? We get the same difference. It's just that they're placed differently. So I think we're going to write the answer is they are the same. So let me get my tool here. And let's type. We're going to type it. It is the same. Okay. All right, so, oops, I made a mistake in my eye. I think I put too many eyes there. There we go. It is the same. All right, well, we are all finished now, Eli and Samaya. We're done with this problem, so great job working, and hopefully some of our other first graders are also joining in. I hope that you guys at home are able to get on this and get into this lesson so that you can have a little bit of help with it. And if you're not getting into it, then hopefully you can get it done with help from an adult. All right, bye, boys and girls.